So what we've done with this big, beautiful bill is we've opened up new oil and gas leases in our own country. We're going to reward oil and gas countries for investing and building and developing in our country. And as Kelly said, and the president says all the time, after 4 years of broken energy policy, we are finally going to drill, baby, drill, and invest in American energy workers. How many, Don, of your 36 employees are putting in a lot of overtime every single week? I bet a lot of them are. You told me you got projects coming in so fast, they're struggling to get people in to do all the jobs that are necessary. Well, now, thanks to President Trump's leadership, if you work overtime, the federal government is not going to take a dime of that overtime. You earn that money, you ought to keep it in your pocket. Today's Democrats are not the Democrats of the past. And what we're getting ready to do, as you know, we just finished one election in 2024, and of course it went the right way. But what we're getting ready to do over the next year and a half, is to talk about these big wins. Because if we don't talk about them, we know too many in the fake news won't cover them. And so what I'd ask every single person to do is take what I've said, of course, go and do the research yourself, but go and talk to your neighbors, go and talk to your friends about what this bill does for America's citizens. Because we don't want to wake up in a year and a half and give the Democrats power back and realize that they're going to take $1,000 out of our hands to give it to illegal aliens. We're going to invest in American workers and American families every single day, and that's my solemn promise to every person in this room. And what I realize is, you know, in all of our jobs, you know, whether you're working at Don's Machining or whether you're the Vice President of the United States, we're worried about the day-to-day. We're worried about the orders that come in. We're worried about, you know, clients that we've got to serve. We're worried about, you know, getting the big, beautiful bill passed and counting votes. That's what I was doing a lot in the last few weeks. But I realize that it's all in the service of something. It's all in the service of giving our kids the incredible opportunities that we've had. It's in the service of watching a child's face light up when she sees America's beauty. And I saw it on her face and in her eyes for the first time, realizing what a beautiful landscape this was. It's about the cookouts. It's about seeing our kids grow up and learn something that they have a passion for. It's about believing that the next generation is going to have a better life than we had because we worked our tails off to give it to them. That's the American dream, my friends. That's what it's all about. And when I think about what this administration has accomplished over the last 6 months, but more importantly, when I think about what all of us as one big American family have accomplished over the last 249 years, all I can think about is it's time to keep building, it's time to keep working, and it's time to make sure that these beautiful faces, these beautiful kids that I see in this audience, that they're going to have a better life than we had. That is the promise of America, and we will never stop fighting to give it to the next generation. God bless you all, and thank you for having me. It's great to be here.
Hello, Jesus. Up the sands, the mechanic, the policeman on patrol.